All right, guys. So I've had a lot of you reaching out, asking what was said in this clip right here between the Rollin 40 Crip, 4 Extra to General, and Philip Rowe, UFC fighter. Um, I can't tell you guys what was said in this clip because it was a private conversation. I gave them my word that this would just be private, but I just wanted to share a little clip of it with you guys so that you knew it actually went down. But what I can tell you is this. I talked to 4 Extra for about 30 minutes yesterday, maybe about 20, and he told me it's not just a sparring match he's looking for right now. I know he said that where he said he could take a UFC fighter, and a lot of people might have been like, okay, so go spar one in the gym. But he actually wants to fight one in the cage. He wants to fight in the cage for money and basically get signed to UFC just like Kimbo Slice did back in the day off some street fighting shit. So I asked him, I said, hey man, look, Dana White's not going to sign you 0-0. You got to get some fights under your belt. He's willing to train. He needs to find a trainer first off, but he said, that's the first step. So if you're in LA or near LA and you want to help train this guy, he's got a crazy story and he wants to document it all. And it'd be pretty cool if you ask me. The other thing to it is that 4Extra is 36 years old, so he doesn't have a lot of time to waste. So he's going to have to train and he'll probably be ready to fight, in a few months because this guy has been in jail and he told me he fought 20 times in one day before and he knocked a lot of them out. He says he knocks a lot of guys out. Um, if you're asking how he fights, he says he shoots it from the shoulders, a lot of boxing, but he can also choke you out too. So that's what he's coming with, man. He told me he doesn't really kick that much, but he also told me that he loves fighting. It's something he's really passionate about, something he loves to do. And if he can make money off of it and capitalize off of it and maybe turn his life around, that's might be something he's looking for. But at the same time, I think somebody's got to take him under his wing and really help him out and show him the way because it would be hard, I would predict, for him to just take this all upon himself and start grinding. He probably needs a coach and somebody really take him under his wing and be like, yo, I believe in you. Let's try to push for this. I think 4Extra should take a couple fights on the California amateur scene or just go pro right away. After training for a few months, I would suggest King's MMA in Huntington Beach. Um, with that said, after going 2-3-0 in pros in Cali regional, um, let's get him on Dana White's Contender Series. 3-4-0, get him on Dana White's Contender Series. He's got a story to him. He's a viral dude. He's a rolling 40 Crip, man. Imagine if he could change his life, turn it around, go from jail to the UFC octagon, man. I think it'd be pretty cool to see. I came on here to let you guys know because after speaking to him, I was surprised that he actually wanted to get in the octagon. I thought he was talking more about just like sparring and proving himself, his toughness, but he's actually serious, and that surprised me. Um, so I've been thinking about it. I talked to him yesterday, and I was thinking about it, kind of like thought about it today, and I was like, damn, you know what? That would be so cool, and I want to just take him serious. Whether or not he wants to take it serious based off the things he told me, that's on him. And this could never go anywhere. But I'm bringing this to you guys just to let you know that there is potential and that this guy's interested. We also talked about doing an interview. Not sure how soon we can make it happen. He told me we're down to do it this week. But so I'll hold him to that. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know if it goes down in a few days. Um, But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I was pretty shocked at what he said, and it didn't seem to be on um, any bad guy type shit. I think it really was he believes in himself and he's down to test himself in a real way. And I don't really hear that very often. So that's where we at with it. And by the way, last thing I'll say, I was scoping out this guy's interview with Adam 22, and he's got a crazy ass reach to him. We got to find out. But he's 240 pounds, and this dude's got a crazy reach to him. He's almost touching at him from across the fucking table. So that's it, man. That's it. Just wanted to hop on here and share the story with you guys. As far as everything I know about 4Extra, man.